All right, people, it's time for my favorite segment, which is Finn Mckenty reacting to teenagers rage-baiting rock boomers for not being sufficiently excited about the music that they liked in high school. How dare these teenagers not think Alanis Morissette is God's gift to music? How dare you? This is a couple months old, but as soon as I saw my man, I think, what's his name? I always want to say Luis. This is the same kid that when he was talking about Slipknot, I think. Lucas, that's what it is, Lucas. He said, all I hear is screaming. And I was like, I just found my new best friend, Lucas. If you ever need somebody to adopt you, just let me know. I've already got one son. We've got his room all set up. There's plenty of room for you. So let's see, how badly can Lucas offend the rock boomers by being insufficiently excited about the Foo Fighters? That's what I want to know. So we'll check it out. Does Gen Z know these iconic 90s songs? Let's see. And really quickly, I also wanted to mention my Patreon. If you like what I do on YouTube and everywhere else, joining my Patreon really helps me do this full time and worry less about videos getting demonetized by YouTube or copyright claimed by labels. Patrons get all my podcasts and main channel videos early. There are members only channels in my Discord that I'm super active in. I also do giveaways. For example, I've been giving away a lot of Emo's Not Dead merch, and you can also have me review your music, artwork, or anything else. All you need to do is join my Patreon at the $10 level, and then every month I do a call for submissions. If you want me to review something, just drop it in the comments of that post, and then I will review it live on Twitch. So if any of that sounds cool to you, hit the link in the description of this video, and I appreciate your support.
I don't know who either of those people are, but it's fine.
What?
You don't know
what? What's Green Day? See, already 3 seconds into this, and he already said, what's Green Day? My man, Lucas, you've got a future in rage-baiting boomers.
I don't know Green Day.
What's Green Day? What is Green Day?
What do you mean you don't know
And
Green
this guy, he's just shocked. He's offended. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. How dare you not worship Green Day? No!
Day?
Today, we're gonna get a little musical.
Okay.
Yes!
Danny and Emma.
We're talking about
Paulina.
the heyday of MTV and music videos.
Oh, Jackson, that's his name. That's right. I forgot about Jackson. I feel like Jackson was a nu metal apologist, as I recall. I think he liked Limp Bizkit a lot. And I don't know. Jackson, listen, I'm willing to change my mind on this, but I feel like I'm on Team Lucas. But let's see. We'll watch this video, but I'm on Lucas's side so far, but let's see.
And we're gonna find out, do you guys know these 90s songs?
Oh, I'm not gonna know any of these. I'm only gonna know like half of these.
I probably don't know any of it.
What's your favorite 90s song?
Oh. I am enraged that this 17-year-old doesn't have a favorite song from 20 years before he was born.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait. I think I do.
Okay, so the first one here, this is Sabotage by the Beastie Boys. Me, being a 44-year-old dad, obviously, I knew this song the second it came on because this came out when I was in like 9th grade or something like that.
It's like a victorious cutscene.
Yeah.
It's like a Victorious cutscene. Victorious, the Disney show that isn't that where Ariana Grande came from? Victorious, is that the show she was on? Nicely done, people.
Beastie Boys.
Nickelodeon, sorry.
Do I know this? It's probably my dad's playlist.
Oh, it's probably on my dad's playlist. God, already with the burns. And by the way, yes, the Beastie Boys are on your dad's playlist. I would say Beastie Boys might be up there with Foo Fighters as far as music that Gen X white dads love.
Such a meme and I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So god tier, I love it.
Sabotage.
Okay, she got it. Ooh, Jackson. Don't ever do that again, Jackson. That was bad.
Sabotage.
Savage.
Sabotage.
Savage. Close enough.
Do you know a 1990s rap group that consisted of 3 white boys? Starts with a B. And
The Beatles.
no.
A 1990s rap group consisting of 3 white boys, the Beatles. Yes, you got it. That's it.
Reboot.
Beethoven.
Boys to Men. Beastie Boys.
There you go.
There we go. They got
Beastie
it.
Boys.
No.
Oh, that's a good guess.
It's not.
Bees what?
Bee sting.
There you go.
It's a good hype up song. I couldn't really understand the words.
Could you dance to that song?
No.
Lucas shutting it down. I knew I could count on Lucas. Listen, I have a ton of respect for the Beastie Boys, but I gotta say, I think this song is corny as hell. That particular song, Sabotage, I think is just corny as hell. Lucas is having none of it. Everyone else here, they're on board. They're loving it, but not my man Lucas. He knows better. He says no. Love it. Okay. And next up, we got Everlong by Foo Fighters. Obviously, the ultimate dad rock band, right? At this point, is there anything more dad rock than Foo Fighters? I don't think so. So guaranteed that this song is on their dad's playlists.
This one.
These outfits, that's like, he's 90s, but everything else seems like 80s.
What happened to his hair?
What do you mean what happened to its hair? It's called punk. Have some respect for your elders. This is how we rebelled when we were your age. These days, you become a they, them. But back in my day, you put glue in your hair and stretched it out and got called the F slur by rednecks when you were walking to McDonald's with your friends to go skateboard behind 7-Eleven. You have no idea what we went through.
The spiky hair is really giving a moment.
I know the song, but I have no clue who it is or the name of the song. It's something that you hear in passing.
Is
The
that
air
a guy
guitar.
with the wig on?
Grandma, what big eyes you have.
I don't get the point of this video.
What masculine features you have, Grandma.
Oh my God, that's what it is!
I actually love this song. Perhaps that is because I am Gen X dad, but I actually legitimately think it's a great song. I really do. In all seriousness, like old Foo Fighters, I think their newer stuff is not the best, but early Foo Fighters, those first few albums are actually like some like legitimate like god tier rock.
Oh! Ew! Is that enough? Oh!
Oh my God!
What were they on when they thought of this?
I think it's based off of like horror movies, like
Yeah.
older 80s horror movies.
Whoa, now they're handsome.
What? Now they're handsome.
Really cool.
Who directed this music video?
That was
honest-
Michel Gondry, one of the
Oh,
best.
Michelle, I did not know that. Michel Gondry directed that video. He was the hype guy in like the 90s and 2000s. I did not know that.
music video directors ever.
Michelle needs some advice.
I really liked it. I like how it paid homage to like, when they were in the cabin, it looked like Evil Dead.
I like the song. I think
Actually
that's a
liked it.
really
I
good
thought
party
it was really
song.
catchy, yeah.
It is a good song.
Yes.
But see, Lucas is so hard to please. You know, I like Lucas because you really want to earn his approval. You know, they asked him if he liked it and he said yes. You're like, damn it, Lucas, I just want you to think I'm cool. You're like my son's friend that I try really hard to impress. And the harder I try to impress you, the more cringe I become. But I can't stop. I can't stop trying to impress Lucas, damn it. Oh, what's wrong with me?
It was a good song. It's just the music video confused me a little bit.
It was all over the place. I like that. Like, yeah.
You like this one, but you don't like the other one?
No.
Okay.
Who is this? Who is this?
Oh, this is Alanis Morissette. Many people don't know this, but Taylor Hawkins, rest in peace, from Foo Fighters, got his start playing drums for Alanis Morissette.
Who is this?
Alanis Morissette! Yes!
Oh, how did he know
Making
that?
my way downtown. Oh.
I thought
Oh, yes. Making my way downtown. Exactly. That's it. 1,000 Miles by Alanis Morissette. That's it.
it was that one too.
We're snowing.
Yeah, exactly. Jackson is the opposite. Seems like he's trying to show the boomers that he's down. So I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's why I don't like Jackson. Lucas, he makes you work for his approval. Jackson gives it up too easily. That's the problem. Wow. He's going for it.
This song!
Oh,
Oh, I know this song.
Okay, they all know it.
song.
I feel like this is one of those songs that you hear in the junior section of Macy's, right? Even though it's like, I don't know, it's kind of a weird song to play there, but this is one of those songs that you would hear at Macy's. So I feel like they probably heard this when their parents took them school shopping and like, you know, made them buy some itchy sweater for like, you know, school photos day. And they're like, oh, Mom, no, I look like such a dork in this sweater. And so I just want one nice picture of you. Just one nice picture. Is that so much to ask? Oh, you drive me crazy. Wow, he knows He even knows the verse, not just the chorus.
I genuinely no clue.
Well,
Good advice.
Jackson, come on. I thought you were born in the wrong generation, Jackson. How do you not know this song?
It's Ironic by Alanis Morissette.
Brain makes more sense.
That's right.
Brain. It's always the music videos that get me because she looks awkward and her lip syncing is off and she's like overdoing the words so it matches with the lyrics. She's like,
I actually never noticed that. I don't know if I've ever actually even seen that video.
Different from what we see nowadays.
It's very iconic.
Yeah, I feel like that's still a song that you would hear like today.
I love this.
Okay, Lucas is on board. You know, Lucas is hard to please, but when he says that he likes something, it really means something, you know? You feel like you've earned it.
I don't like it.
No, like
was
I'm
so
telling you, she sounded
nice.
like she was trying to shit. Like for real. Am I starting A?
Oh, God, I hate this song. I hate this song.
Eminem.
No.
She thought that was actually Eminem. Close enough.
American Pie.
Oh, and they're multicultural.
That's not Eminem.
No, that is Eminem. That is Eminem, but this is before he was famous. Eminem actually got his start as the guy in the Offspring video. A lot of people don't know that, but she was right. Eminem's first appearance.
Oh, fly for a white guy.
I really don't understand why people go to bat for this song. Like, I think the Offspring are a good band, and obviously I know that this song is, you know, tongue-in-cheek. It's supposed to be corny and bad, but it's so bad. Like, there's some things that are so bad they're good, but this is just so bad it's bad. This is just like offensively corny. It's
Is this like early 90s?
Later 90s. This is 1998.
Oh.
Lucas with the kill shot right there. Oh. Oh, God, he's good. He said, is this like early 90s? And the guy was like, late 90s, actually. And he says, oh. Damn, Lucas, you're good. That was cold.
I just see a white guy dressed like a rapper and I think I'm an out.
He may not.
what is he doing?
Well, he makes up in denial.
That's right. Lucas is the Michael Jordan of teen reacts videos. It's true. He's just so good. The man, he just does not miss.
Hard to focus when there's so much 90s being spewed at my face.
This is a lot of 90s. It's true.
The hopping.
That blonde hair is reminding me of Justin Timberlake.
I like how they were just making fun of white people trying to be rappers.
I think that was the most 90s video I've ever watched.
Yeah, I look, it's even too much for Jackson. You know, Jackson wants to like all this
I think
stuff.
that was the most 90s video I've ever watched.
He wants to like all this, but even Jackson isn't on board with it. That's how you know they've gone too far, if even your boy Jackson can't get on board.
It's so hard to pay attention to the song when everything is just so loud at you.
It's very high.
I agree.
And it like gets me pumped. It's like, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You rock my head, Mickey.
Okay, Missy, your girl, Missy Elliott, a legend. I love Missy Elliott. Okay. I love Missy Elliott. Huge fan.
By Missy Elliott.
Wow.
I love Missy Elliott so
There you go.
much.
See? Finally, something we can all agree on. The greatness of Missy Elliott.
Whoa. It's literally all zoom in. Fish Island.
Yeah, listen, it was the 90s. Everything had to be a fisheye. I'm pretty sure there was a law. In 1994, in his first term in office, Obama passed a law saying that all music videos had to be at least 80% fisheye lens. That's why it happened.
Oh, she's so iconic, bro.
She is.
It's a really cool style for a music video.
They've got the fisheye and the kids.
She's so clean, bro. Like she was ahead of her time.
She was.
Doesn't know who Missy Elliott
I don't know. Emma, do you know Missy Elliott?
I love the style of the music video because obviously it's not something that just exists. They have to make that, and it looks so.
Fisheye looks awesome. I'm glad we can all agree that Missy Elliott is great. I have faith in this generation.
Neither of you are gonna know, but it's one of my favorite music
Oh,
videos.
I can. Here's how fucking old I am. I could tell just from the first frame of this video that this was Epic by Faith No More. And I'm sad because this came out in what, 1989, 1990? I think it was in 6th or 7th grade. This, once again, reminds me that the specter of death is looming over my shoulder, marching closer and closer every day when I realized that this came out over 30 years ago and that I recognized this video from the very first frame. But I gotta say, Faith No More fans, in the top 3 most annoying fandoms of all time. So I've just got my fingers crossed here that Lucas is going to come in with a kill shot. Because if Lucas likes Faith No More, I'm going to be hurt.
Present to you.
So I can't talk bad about it.
This is Epic by Faith No More.
It's giving Adam's Family.
It's Adam's
Right off
Family.
the bat.
Adam's Family.
Wow.
It's like the Teen Choice Awards with the slime.
Like the Teen Choice Awards. That's right.
Is this Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yes, this is Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was a good one.
I noticed a lot of these videos are rock music.
Yeah.
It's true.
It
was big in the 90s.
Rock was big in the 90s. Isn't that weird? You know, to think that stuff like Beastie Boys and Foo Fighters and Faith No More were on like mainstream radio in the 90s. It is weird. You know, that you would hear this on the same radio station as like MC Hammer. Can you believe that? But it happened.
Yeah.
It's got the 80s visuals, but the 90s style of song.
Yeah.
It's true. I gotta say, as much as I don't like Faith No More and I find their stands irritating, Mike Patton's aesthetic in this video is absolute fire.
I don't know. I don't know what to think of this.
Damn.
There's so much going
Look,
on.
oh, okay. So far, I have faith. I can tell Jackson knows that this band is important. He knows he's supposed to like it. So Jackson is trying really hard to pretend that this is not corny. Jackson's trying real hard to like this, to impress like his dad's friends. Be like, you know, your son Jackson is really cool. Lucas, he's on the fence though. He's like, I don't know about this.
I love it. I think it's so like.
Well, of course, look, no offense to her, but you would expect someone wearing this hat to think that Faith No More is great, wouldn't you? I mean, Faith No More is like the favorite band of everybody with a zany hat.
Weird that I can like respect it, you know? What the hell?
I like the rain. It's a vibe.
Oh my
They all have long hair.
It's
true.
They all have long hair. They're just like whipping it.
Real rockers. Ugh, come on, Lucas, don't play air guitar. Don't give in.
Loving this song though.
See, look, Jackson, of course Jackson loves it.
This is how you get me with music. I don't.
Jackson, loving it. He says, this is how you get me with music. Lucas, not impressed. He's even got one headphone off. He can't even stand listening to both channels of this song. Let's see. I want to see what Lucas has to say about this.
I don't like a lot of modern music. I like a lot of 70s, 80s, 90s, indie rock and stuff like that. This is how you get me. I f***ing love that.
Oh, Jackson. Oh, I can already see Jackson in the comments of my videos telling me that I don't, you know, like Enter Shikari enough.
I'm gonna disagree with you.
It was giving.
Oh, I knew it. Lucas, thank you. Thank you for backing me up on this one. I knew it.
Much like David Bowie flying on a tiger.
I like the rain. I thought it was a nice guest appearance.
The rain was nice. I like it.
It's okay. You're not going to hurt my feelings.
You look like so happy though.
Oh, yeah. All
You
of
look
this
like
makes
a
me
proud
happy.
dad, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this? Oh, is this garbage? Or cranberries, sorry. Wow. I don't remember this guy's name, but he knows all the words to this one too. I was going to say I'm impressed, but I'm not impressed because listen, no kid, let's say he's 18 years old. This song came out in what, 1997? So if he's 18, he was born in 2005. So this song came out 8 years before he was born. I was born in 1978. So that would be like me knowing the words to some fucking Fleetwood Mac song from 1971. Listen, here's the rules, people. Here's the rules. Nobody should care about music that came out before they were born. Don't you know anything? You're supposed to rebel against the older generations, not embrace them. You guys are doing it all wrong. You're supposed to hate everything I grew up with, not appreciate it. So disappointed with you people. Listen, if my son is 2 weeks old, let's say 5 years from now, he comes into my room and he's like, Daddy, I think Fear Factory is the best band in the world. I'm going to be like, I have no son. Get out of my house now. Until you're ready to come back and tell me that all of the things I loved as a child are garbage, you're dead to me. This is a good song.
Oh, I know this song, yeah.
I know the song. I don't know.
Rest in peace. She had a great voice. Very sad. Rest in peace.
It's one of make you feel something.
It is. It's true. It's a great song.
There is a time and a place for it, and it is a very iconic song.
Not in your head.
I swear to God.
Is this Batman?
Oh God, what is this? This is oh, this is Seal. This is Seal from the is this from the Michael Keaton Batman movie? Is that from like 94, 92, something like that? The weird Michael Keaton Batman movie?
Batman?
Which Batman Forever. Okay, which Val Kilmer. Okay. It's the Val Kilmer Batman movie.
I know this song!
Kiss from a Rose, Seal.
I've never
Gotta
seen
say,
Batman.
this is a fantastic song. It's true. There's some of the production and stuff is a little bit corny, but it's legitimately a great song. Seal is super talented. Also seems like a cool guy. I think this is a really good song.
Like the original.
Why is this in Batman?
Wait. What did Lucas say?
I've never seen Batman, like the original.
Why is this in Batman?
Good. See, Lucas gets it. Why would he want to see some fucking Batman movie from the 90s? Why? This movie came out years before he was born, and also, it sucks. Why would he want to watch something from back in the day? Birthday. He knows this one. Damn. Why does this guy have so much knowledge about 90s music? That's my question.
From a rose on the train.
I love the Batman theme. I didn't know it was from Batman.
This feels like you.
It is a little weird. Why was that in a Batman movie? I don't know. I think it's a great song. His mom played these CDs when he was little. That's probably it. He knows these words better than I do. And I was in like fucking 8th grade or something when this song came out.
Walking through a forest with a lute. Just like
Batman was in it because it was on the Batman Forever soundtrack back then.
Yeah!
But why?
Oh,
Why?
Wow.
Yeah, Seal's great. Okay, what's this? Is this Roxette?
He's so hot.
Yes, this is Roxette.
God.
Man, this is from like 1990 or something. This is old as hell.
That looks like my dad's friend. Like,
Looks like my dad's
School
friend.
dance.
Richard Gere looks like everybody's dad's friend.
The music is kind of giving Michael Jackson.
I don't think I've ever heard this. This is something you hear at a school dance, at a
Yes.
roller rink.
Yes. How does he know? Do they still have roller rinks? How does he know? This is a good song, and it's totally a song you would have at a school dance. But one of those school dances where, like, you slow dance, but really slow dancing is you just put your arms around each other and sway back and forth. That's what slow dancing is, you know, when you're in 7th grade. Just stand there and sway and hope that the girl doesn't feel your boner. Because you know it's coming. When you're that age, like when you're, a teenager, if you're just in like physical proximity to a girl of any kind, you know the boner's coming. You can't help it. Oh, did she die? Did this girl from Roxette die?
No! I know this one!
I said it already.
This is
Yeah,
Give me a
it's
lighter.
Flashlight, phone moment.
A phone moment? Yeah, but back then, this was 1990. Back then, it'd be like, I'll show you what phones looked like back then, people. He said a phone moment. This is what phones looked like when I was a kid, people. That's what a phone was. If you said pick up the phone, it looked like this. Or maybe, if you were really poor like my parents, they had a rotary phone. The poor kids, we had phones like this. Would a kid now even know how to use this phone? You know, you put your finger in it and turn the dial, like 1, 2, 3. People now wouldn't even know how to use it. But this is what a phone looked like when I was a kid, people. That's how old I am.
I like how I said lighter and you said flashlight.
I liked it.
I liked it. It was cute. Rock out.
That's right. We had to remember phone numbers. It's true. My parents' old phone number. If you want to call my parents' old phone number, it's I still remember it. I haven't lived there since 1996.
Sounds like something that would be in Tarzan. You'll be in my heart.
I like Richard and Julia making some guest appearances too.
Yes.
Even though the scenes weren't the best.
I don't remember what movie that was from. Okay, what's this? I don't know this yet. What is this?
I don't know this name, but it's like I give up.
Oh, it's Goo Goo Dolls. Okay. Man, he had great hair. What a gorgeous
I'm waiting
man.
for it. I'm gonna sing it.
Look at that. Look at this fucking Final Fantasy hair. This looks like a cutscene out of some like unreleased, Final Fantasy 17 or something like that. Untouchable hair.
I'm gonna belt that out.
And I don't want the world.
This kid knows all of them. How does he know every one of these songs?
Don't think that they'd understand.
Everything's meant to be broken.
Jackson going for
I
it.
just want you to know who I am.
Jackson, listen. All I have to say, Jackson, it's not too late to change. It's not too late to start listening to Lil Durk and Ice Spice like a normal kid your age. It's not too late. You don't have to be this person, Jackson. Trust me. Just please listen to me, your elder, and use this as a moment to turn your life around.
I just want you to know that I am.
They know it. They love it. They love Goo Goo Dolls.
You knew that song?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I didn't even need lyrics. All I needed was the music.
Good.
Period. Lucas, love his energy, the confidence.
Offsprings, Goo Goo Dolls.
They just grab the most obscure things. It's like coming up with a name on the spot. Camera Joe.
This is like a throwback. The nostalgia is coming back and I love it. It's just...
The nostalgia is coming. No, Jackson, the nostalgia can't come back because you weren't alive when these songs came out.
21 Guns.
Okay, well, there it is, people. The latest edition of Gen Z reacting to music that rock boomers love, rage baiting them. I gotta say, I'm disappointed at how many of these kids knew these songs. But once again, my man Lucas coming in clutch with the zingers. Stay strong, Lucas. Stay strong. Listen, Jackson, I love you, but just don't become the born in the wrong generation kid. Don't do it. Just be like everyone else. Listen to Ice Spice. Don't waste your youth on the crap from my youth. That's my advice to you, Jackson. Join us next time for the next edition of Gen Z reacting to rock music. Come on, Jackson, you can do better than this.